About 30,000 people have flocked to Chengchao for the island's annual Bun Festival, which includes a parade featuring children posing as public figures.
More visitors are expected during the evening ahead of the Bun Scramble at midnight. ATV's Emily Sue reports.
The tens of thousands of visitors who traveled to Chengchao today were not disappointed. The colorful parade, which was one of the highlights of the annual Bun Festival, delighted onlookers. In keeping with tradition, the Pusik, or floating parade, took a dig at recent scandals. Children took part in the procession along Chengchao's main streets, posing as government officials, celebrities, or deities. This boy was meant to be Chief Executive Leung Chun-ying. And there was his second in command, Chief Secretary Carrie Lam, dressed in a pink suit. The ICAC's former commissioner Timothy Tong was not forgotten. This boy was paraded holding cookies and bottles of alcohol, symbolizing the gifts and meals that Tong is accused of lavishing on mainland officials, including those from Beijing's liaison office. The office's deputy director Lin Wu witnessed the Chengchao festivities today, but evaded questions on the scandal surrounding Tong. The weather in Chengchao, hot and humid along with rain, failed to spoil the fun for spectators.
Very good. Very good.
One of the floating children posed as Olympic bronze medalist cyclist Sarah Lee, while another was Korean rapper Psy, dancing to his hit song Gangnam Style. Up to 3 p.m., more than 29,000 people had arrived in Chengchao from Central, 17% more than last year. 6 to 7 ferries ran every hour, 3 times more than usual. But following the Lama Island ferry disaster that killed 39 people last year, many people who were traveling with children expressed safety concerns. Although there were enough life jackets on board, many didn't know how to put them on. New World First Ferry said more signs and notices would be put up to show passengers how to use life jackets. Emily Sue, ATV News.
Well, the festival highlight is the scramble up a bun tower at midnight tonight. But visitors have spent the day snapping up the island's famous lucky buns.
Despite rainy weather and higher prices, vendors said business was better than last year.
It was all about buns on Chengchao today, as islanders as well as local and foreign visitors rushed to buy their own lucky bun. Made of flour, sugar and water, the buns come with one of 3 fillings: sesame, lotus or red bean. Visitors were impressed by the island's culture and the buns.
But it's really tasty.
And a lot of traditional dances and everything, and the buns are quite nice.
Many, though, were puzzled by the designs on the buns.
I don't know the actual sign. What does this mean?
But I know it's probably supposed to mean bring good luck and chase out the ghosts or something like that.
Traditionally, the buns are stamped with the Chinese characters for peace and stability. Pricing them at $8 each, vendors said business was better than last year. This shop owner said he sold more than 3,000 buns this morning alone and expected 10,000 would be snapped up by the end of the day. Festival-themed merchandise and souvenirs also sold like hotcakes. This mother said she hoped her daughter would hang a lucky charm in her car to keep her safe. Meanwhile, the 9,000 lucky buns covering the 14-meter-tall tower are all ready to be snapped up in tonight's bun scrambling competition. It's said that bun snatchers' luck will increase depending on the number of buns they can collect. The annual event has evolved into something of a sport, where participants race up the tower and try to snatch as many buns as possible within 3 minutes. Emily Sue, ATV News.